Hello everybody and welcome back to House Flipper again. Yes. So they had a new version. This is build version 1.0401.06.02018 and there's now an additional mail. There is auto saving, that's every 3 minutes. Wall destroyed improvement, FOV and mouse sensitivity. So they have a larger FOV now and mouse sensitivity and greater precision of the second. Look at that. And then some other fixes. However, something terrible happened, and I was playing. I don't have a UPS, okay? So I don't have a battery backup for the computer, and the power flickered, and it was enough to take down the PC whenever I was in the middle of playing this game. What it did, it completely corrupted my save game file, and there's nothing you can do to get it back pretty much. So you have to start over, and then I was looking all over the forums, and no one knows how to fix this. There's continue and new game. You only have two options. Either continue the game, and what it does is it drops you what you're looking at right here in this world, and you can't go anywhere. Or you start a new game and you start from scratch. What I did is I went to the users files and went to local low and found Empryon had a folder in there. If you go in there, there is a player progress notepad file there. And you can go in there, and I copied all the information in there and saved it out, and then ended up deleting everything in there. So the game created new ones when I continued a new game. Once I did that, I exited the game. I went back out. I put all of that code back in there. And guess what? It worked. We got our house back, or we got our save back, but we lost the office. The office is like this now. Pretty much like when you start. As far as the progress of the game goes, it seems to be the same thing. We have the same mail that we had before. Open up the tablet here. We've got money because we just bought a house, remember? We still have the buyers here. We've got our perks, got all my perks back. Thank God. I didn't cheat. I didn't add any money in there or anything like that. I saw that you could do that, but I chose not to do that. Stats-wise, there it is. 7 hours, 55 minutes played. There's the orders complete, one house sold. There you have it. So I don't know what is going to happen when we go to our new house after the flood, because I was working on this house, recording an episode whenever the power went out. So I really don't know what's going to happen here. Okay, going to the house after the flood it's not working. So we lost that too. Okay, so what can we do here? Can we get rid of that house and get money back for it? Because we spent so much money on that crap. I really don't know. Let's try something here. Let's go to this computer, turn down the mouse sensitivity. My God, go to the browser. Owned 2. I mean, there's the house after flood. Now, can I just get rid of it? I don't think I can. Go to the house. Oh, that worked. That worked. Hopefully. It worked. We're back at square one. Oh, so you can't go back to it at the gate. You're going to have to go through it this way. So if you have this happen to you, I'm telling you right now, I was sad. I thought I lost everything. That's okay though. Let's begin the house after the flood. Oh, that's terrifying, man. Losing all that work. And it's not even that much compared to what most people play, you know? I know Nicole plays it a lot, and I can't imagine losing all that. That'd be pretty devastating. So let's start cleaning up this yard. I assume we do this. Yes. That's what I did last time. It is this. I was like, there's not a tool or a vacuum cleaner or anything there. But you can see the outside of the house is pretty damaged. We're going to have to put all brand new paneling on it, or siding. Open up the door and check it out. So you can see the line here. With this house being flooded, you're going to have to replaster all of it. What the hell is all that? That's the electrical thing. Interesting. We're going to have to do that for all of it. Isn't that crazy? All right. Bye. Yeah, check it out. The whole thing. And you know what that means. All the electrical outlets are going to be destroyed as well. So that's good. Let's just get rid of all this crap. Oh man. But yeah, I tell you what, I'm buying a battery backup system now. I didn't even think about like game files getting corrupted, but it happened. But I cannot believe that it's working right now, and that's all that matters. And hopefully, once we save, because it saves every 3 minutes, it's going to restore order back into the game, I'm hoping. I'll be able to come back to this house from the office. We're going to have to remodel the office again, but that's okay. Honestly, that's really the least of our worries. Not a big deal. Let's keep cleaning up here. And so I'm going to do something different with this house this time, meaning that we're going to do one room at a time. Last time we just kind of were running around with like a chicken with her head cut off. Had no idea what we were really doing. That was our first house. And this time we're going to have a little bit more order. We're going to do room by room by room. Okay, we've got plates underneath the dirt. Okay. Bye-bye. Saucer full of secrets. Nope. Boom. Boom. All right, that looks good. This is all dirty. Clean that up. We might go with a light colored wood. That wood actually doesn't look too bad. Where's that at? Oh, right here. There we go. It's gone. All right. We're going to clean room by room by room, but when we start remodeling, we're going to do it room by room. Instead of running, you know, from the living room to the kitchen, to all that. But the good news is I already have a plan with this house because I've already been through it. I haven't started doing anything. When it died, the save game, it was at the moment I was tearing walls down, and I'll show you that, what I plan to do with it. Okay, all the dirt's gone there. And you can see here, this is pretty open. Let's get all this out. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bye-bye. 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 Get out of here. There we go. Oh, but we got it back. I was scared that we're going to have to start from scratch. I was like, I'm going to have to do speed runs and just do crazy stuff on stream or something to get everything back. All right, so basically, let me show you. This is going to be the kitchen, okay? We're going to blow that wall out right there. It's going to open up out to here, which is going to be the living room. And then we're going to have a bedroom. We're not going to go for the family style house this time around. It's too small for that. This is a perfect one person house if we do it right. And that's what I plan on doing. Because last time we tried doing the family route and it didn't really work too well. I mean, we made a decent profit on that. I still think we would have done better. There were more people interested in it that were single. So we're going to see if we can do that. That is the idea today. Yes. Okay. Let's get back to good to be back in House Flipper. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I leave for Las Vegas on Friday. Crazy that it's already to that. That didn't take long at all. Yeah, that whole wall right there is going bye-bye. This is going to be a living room. Open concept, of course. I'm going to tear it all out. That goes bye-bye. Anything in there? Yep, you can go bye-bye too. Back doors are everywhere, though. And you are the bathroom. Just get rid of all of it. It's all nasty. It's all destroyed. There we go. What is that thing? I saw that last time when I was working in here, and I have no idea what the hell that is. It's not a smoke detector. I don't think. It's not a light. It might be a smoke detector, actually. It just might be. And there's that dirt. And we had dirt over here. Okay, got it. All right, so I'm thinking we're going to have a bedroom. We're going to blow out this wall here, and this is going to be one giant bedroom. We'll have a washroom, and then we'll have the living room / kitchen. That's what I plan on doing here. So let's begin the fun. Sledgehammer, demolition tool, please. And we begin. Tearing this wall out. Now, they said they improved these physics. Well, maybe not the physics, but the whole thing. It's supposed to be better now. Yep. This guy is just kind of a pansy right now. And if memory serves correct, when I started doing this, I unlocked a perk pretty quick for it. So maybe we'll get that soon and we can do the same thing. That'd be nice. Because this guy needs a little bit more oomph. quite a bit more oomph. So I'm going to take this whole wall out. Also wanted to point out a big thanks to somebody who told me that you can open your tablet up and see what the people are saying on the left-hand side, because every time I open it up, I wasn't seeing what they were saying. But you can go to the buyers and it will tell you what the Johnson family are looking for, what Cheng Choi is looking for, Dolan Trusk. This is, I think, is who we're going to go with. I need a separate office. There's no place for my documents and books. I wanted 1 bedroom, not 2. See? There you go. And he wants an office, which we can put in his actual room. We'll see how that works out. Let's clean this up. I didn't realize how much water damage is on the floor right here. But you can just see the different... Oh, wait. Doesn't matter. It's just a difference in the color, so that's fine. All right. So that's destroyed. This will be the living room and the kitchen. And he said he wouldn't mind having an office. So maybe we could do an office and a bedroom. I think there's plenty of room for all of that, honestly. Otherwise, we could just blow out this whole wall and go that route. But not sure. Let's see what he says here. I need a separate office. Yep, there's no place for my documents and books. I wanted 1 bedroom, not 2. And just 1 bathroom, great. So that's what he's looking for him. And that's who we're trying to get. A tax official, he's a real Scrooge. A real Scrooge McDuck we got on our hands. All right, I think it is time to plaster. I like the tile option there in the corner. We're going to change out the tile, of course, but I like that. Should we just make this open? Yeah, I think we should. I think we need to bring this whole wall down, honestly. Let's do it. That's all right. We need a perk anyway, so it'll work out. And less plastering we have to do, the better. Oh, wow. This guy is actually starting to get a little stronger now. Really starting to tear this thing up. And the final wall here comes tumbling down. Just like that. All right, that seems like it'll be better, honestly. Having this all opened up like that. And then we'll have a little walkway in between for his office, if we so choose to do that. Let's go ahead and before we plaster, I think we should just probably work on the outlets. Get these replaced because they're a mess. An absolute mess. So I'm going to take out all the outlets here and replace them all. It's a little bit of a task. So I'm not going to make you sit through every single one of these. But for those of you that are still new to the game, yes, you do have to replace these. And it's a little bit of a project. And now we know every single one of these has to be replaced. So let me go around and fix all of the outlets. All right, all outlets are completely replaced. All the ones that need to be. There was quite a few of them I had to do, so that was fun. Let's begin the plastering process. And we already know we're probably need a lot of that. We'll start with you. 1 plaster bucket. Well, let's do 1 at a time. Well, you know what? We're gonna need a couple. Let's be honest. There we go. Time to go to. Oh yeah. No, we just hit E for plastering and load it up. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Brighten that whole wall up like that. It's already starting to come together. And it does pretty big sections too, so you can't be too upset by that. That won't take too long. And we'll have to do some radiators, but this is what I like to do. Get the house in shape before we start working on each room, you know? But we're gonna go with 1 continuous floor option. We'll do hardwood floors in the entire house, and then we'll probably do some rugs or something like that. Some area rugs for helping out with that. But this is going to be a bit of a project going through all of this. And we all love the sound of the scraping. That plaster scrape sound is just very satisfying. I like it. Oh, we have that little corner. Man, we're going to have to do these little tiny sides too, aren't we? Yep. And it takes a full swing of plaster to get those out too. All right, quite a bit more to go. I'm going to start plastering the rest of the house. We have an available skill point. Please be something to do with plastering. Yes, we do. We have an upgrade for that. 100% faster plastering. That's what I'm talking about. I'm fine with it because plastering does take a little bit of time. Oh, that's way, way quicker. Get that dirt out of here. Here we go. And oh, yep, E for the plaster again. Yeah, this is going a lot quicker now. That's the perk I needed right there. Now this takes no time at all. Because that was dragging by pretty slowly. All right, last section we have to do is right up here. It's right out here in this little walkway area. And yes, this has been so much better having this perk unlocked. I really do like it. Last one. And then we're going to walk through and make sure that it is the last one, because I know a lot of you guys have seen in my previous episodes, it's easy for me to overlook things a lot of the time because I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for the episode. And then I get sidetracked doing things. That usually happens. So I do apologize. I get sidetracked sometimes and I forget the very obvious things that you're sitting there staring at and you're like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? All right, this all looks plastered and good to go. Pretty much all of the flood damage has been taken care of. We're ready for paint and flooring next. But I think I am going to do this. I'm going to keep this the same. We want to make more space. He doesn't need very much room in his office, so I'm thinking we're going to do, there's no need for this cutout here. So if we could just put like a wall all the way across, it would open up the size of that bedroom actually, and it would make this smaller, but we would have a lot more room right there. But the other side of the coin of doing that is we've just plastered all of this. It's kind of wasted, you know, and it's going to take time to knock it down with a sledgehammer and then build new walls. So maybe we'll just leave it as is for now. As far as the doors, they got to go bye-bye. All the doors in here go bye-bye because we have to redo them. They're pretty terrible as they are, and they're damaged. Although this one seems like it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that at all, honestly. Same thing with the front door. I don't think it's that bad. We just have to do the siding outside, which we'll get to here in a minute. Let's get rid of this plaster. We don't need it anymore. All right, let's start putting some radiators in. We know that's going to be needed, so let's go to the radiators. Interesting, I haven't found a house yet that needs a big one. They've all been small radiators. All right. And we start assembling radiators. So I will take care of that. Not going to make you sit through it. All right, bathroom time. We need a shower. Actually, you know what? Let's, we're going to start in the, let's start with the office and then we'll move, clockwise. How about that for this build? Instead of starting out with that. I think we're going to do it that way. So let's find out what we want to paint this place. Paint. Let's do like that sleepy blue. Let's give him like a, well, actually, I don't like a lot of color in the front of the house. They bleed to the windows like very easily. The nice light colors are really good for that. We might just stay with the traditional white for the front of the house for that reason. Or, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's his office. We want decent walls in here. So we're going to go with white paint. Can't go wrong with it, honestly. We'll change out the flooring. We're probably going to go with, for carpeting, probably just going to do the old classic beige in the carpet. Nothing too crazy and fancy. And then we'll put a office chair and desk and stuff in here for him. Now, I know I got a lot of people asking me, I thought you just, you know, flipping houses, you wouldn't have to furnish them. And I agree with that. I think that they just added that in here so we had more to do. What am I doing? Good Lord, Jeff. You can just go back and forth. I'm talking. That's what happens. When I start talking, I do not function right. And I don't play the game correctly. And it drives people crazy. So I'm trying not to do that. I'm sorry about that. Please forgive me. Oh, this is all white, so it's all fine, actually. That's pretty nice, actually. That top of the wall was fine in here, and it's the same color. So I'm also learning that, you know, when you have a color in here that's already here, kind of roll with it because it's less paint you have to pay for, and we're trying to, you know, turn a profit on these houses, not overspend. Our last house we overspended huge amounts because I had to redo it. But that's okay. That is okay. I digress. All right, I'm gonna finish painting this up. What else we have in here? Nothing else. I'm surprised that the windows aren't dirty. Oh no, yes they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. Time to clean it up. Oh yeah, those things are pretty nasty. Got all that water damage. Okay, whoa, hello. That was interesting. And I only use the flashlight usually when I'm doing this. And then if it's in a dark room that doesn't have working breakers, that's usually an issue too. Ooh, there we go. And then I turn off the headlamp. Okay, so that's good to go. And this isn't a bad overhead light for this. We're done with the paint. I believe this is all fine. It looks like it is. So let's do the carpeting next. Carpets. And we've got carpet Hampton. Those are all different carpets. Ooh, cool. Oh no, these are not they aren't. They're yeah, you want floor paneling and covering. All right, this is what we want right here. I was like, carpets they call rugs, they call carpets. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right. Yeah, you don't worry, man. You're not going to have another bedroom. I promise. It's going to be an office. It's going to be fantastic. Home appliances, office desks and stuff. We'll give him a corner desk. No, I didn't want it to be. Oh, that's not bad looking, actually, the black one. I don't think that'll fit there, will it? Ooh, it might. Oh yeah, you can do the shift. That's what it is. Nope, not enough room. You would think it would, but it's not going to. That's okay. It's too big anyway. Let's go with something different. He doesn't need anything crazy. Let's just do the classic. Give him a gray desk. There we go. Right there. And we'll give him an office chair. A black one. Bam, bam, bam. Now, I haven't actually spent money on a computer yet, so I'm wondering if we could actually get away with that. Get him a computer Phoenix. How much money do I have? 42 grand? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see what he says. Need a separate office. There's no place for my documents and books. Oh, yeah. We need to get him his little bookshelves. That's what we need next. I think we'll go with bookcase limb here. Went with brass. Now we'll go with steel on that. White. Got some other colors here. Pinewood. They got a cream color. That's not too bad looking. Let's see what that looks like. It's okay, I guess. No. Nope. Nope. I think we're just going to go with white. And it's all right. There we go. What do you have to say about that? What an artistic bookcase. Oh, not all my documents will fit there. All right. Well, you get another one. Okay. Don't worry. You're going to get more for your documents. He's kind of a finicky one, he is. Office bookshelf. Here we go. Give him a classic one. The Venge front, white and gray. That actually doesn't seem to... Oh my god, that's massive. But let's do this. That make you happy, dude? That's not the greatest spot in the world. I think I'm going to put this in this back corner. Will that even fit back there? He doesn't like the other thing. And if that's the case, we can just make some money back on it. Oh, it's not going to fit, is it? It might actually. Let's see. We can move some things out of the way here. Please fit. It looks like it will, but it's probably gonna be like, nope, that wall is too wide. Yeah, it's too wide. Crap. All right, not much we can do about that. This wall is the issue. I could pull that wall out, but I don't know. Maybe we can just go with what we had before. That's just too much. And we just get another bookcase or something. Let's try that. Let's try doing this instead. That is just absolutely ugly doing it this way. Put you over here like this. All right. Change you to white in color. All right, we'll put that bookcase there. I think we're going to put the computer somewhere else. Not all my documents will fit there. Okay. He just wants that big, huge thing, doesn't he? You know what? I didn't want to have to do it, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're taking out this wall. I'm going to take it out and rebuild. Make it bigger so that the bedroom and the office, so we can actually have things fit in the office correctly, because this little nook, this little thing back here is creating a lot of issues for us. So I'm going to go with that. It may not be the best idea in the world, but hey, it's going to happen. We just changed out that outlet. Oh no, that outlet's going to be fine. Perfect. That won't be too bad. Hopefully. My documents won't fit there. Well, we're going to make it so they do. How about that? There we go. All that's gone. We're going to make that wall all the way extended out to that. So this has got to go. Hopefully there's nothing structural here to where the house just falls apart on top of us, because that would be just wonderful. Well, that'd be funny if they added that. If you had to like look for actual structural spots. Oh, that's how you get hurt, folks, right there. Standing behind that. All right, that all came tumbling down. We just run this wall straight out, and we'll have a lot more room in here. If we just go right off this wall. So let's take the rest of this out. I would keep the open concept, but I just don't think they'll count the room as an office or not. Not really sure how that works. This goes by. Bye. All of you can go. I have to repaint, but didn't lose that much on it, honestly. It's not that bad. All right, that's all gone. Wait for that to disappear. And now we have a new spot. We're going to put our wall, which is going to be right along this line. Right along there. That'll work out for everybody involved. Light switch is going to have to go bye-bye. Have to put a light switch in another spot. Okay. Wall time. And we're going to build this all the way across. Get off the wall. You cannot. You cannot do anything about it. So they pretty much just made you do all this for nothing. You cannot. So we're going to have to go around the smoke alarm because you can't remove it. That is a sucky thing. So I see they threw a curveball at us there. Did not know you couldn't do that. So we're going to take this wall down and we're going to have to come up with a new plan. All right, to make this work, we're going to have to move this over by 1 block, this doorway. We can. It will let us. There you go. Get out of here. Get on out of there. It's fallen. Awesome. Because we're going to put that over here and we're going to take out that wall on the right side there. Let's see. Let's go all the way up like that. And then we take this one out completely. And this should give us enough room, hopefully, for a door. There's not enough room to place this wall here. Yeah, I know. We're not trying to place a wall just yet, okay? We want to do a intel up in here. Whoop. That'll work. All right, so that'll be the new doorway. With that said, now we can move that wall over where we need to. I might have made this a little difficult on myself. I'm not really sure, but turn a light on so we can see what we're doing in here. But it'll do. It'll have to do. Get a wall here and look. Have to be on the other side of that stupid smoke detector, so let's start building the wall this way. And we are done with the wall. Fantastic. So, this is the new bedroom, like that. And then this is the new office, which is going to work. It's going to work, damn it. We'll have to redo the floor a little bit here. Not the end of the world, I suppose, but let's go to our floor panels and coverings. And the beige carpeting is what we want. We're going to put that all the way down this. So let's do that now. It goes, you go, bye-bye, and you go, bye-bye. Sweet. All right. So now we can move this guy in here because this is what he needs. I have a feeling it's going to be what he wants. He's going to be like, well, all my documents will fit there now. We're going to move it, though. Because I need to paint that wall right there. We need to paint those 2 sections of wall. So let's get some white paint. We're not going to get rid of that white paint because we might need it later on down the road. I'm not really sure if we're going to want it, but we want options. Let's buy that. Put that there. I was going to do white and gray possibly. Oh, almost sold what we just bought, and that wouldn't be good. All right. Yeah, you can go bye-bye. Okay, that looks pretty good there. I can't think of anything else we need. That doesn't need any, nope. What the great thing about putting up that wall there was that we don't have to paint it. That's really nice. Okay, you can go over here. Now we can make this into a little office area. Hold on. Put you over here. You can go where you need to go here. There we go. Now it's coming together. Now it's definitely coming together. We'll put a desk lamp. Get a flex desk lamp here, because why not? Go this way. There we go. That is perfect. He hasn't said anything about it. I have an available skill point. An upgrade for building. 1-man crew could build 3 walls at once. Hell yeah. I'm going to keep, spreading out the love for that. Buyers, what is he saying? No place for my documents and books. Yeah, there is plenty of space for that, honestly. I mean, we'll get him another bookshelf, I guess, that he needs, but I don't know what he wants from us other than that. Like, we've been really, really trying with this guy, and I'm about to say no to him, and he can try something else, because it's starting to get a little ridiculous here. A bookcase. We can put a bookcase back here where we had that one. I like the white with the steel. Maybe he'll be happy with that. I don't know. All right. Now it's starting to come together like an actual office. I'll put a little ficus plant in here or something like that. Monstera. A fern. White flower pot. Yep. Oh, well, that's tiny. We can put that on his desk. No. Nope, nope, nope. Monstera, maybe? Yeah, something bigger. There we go. Sprucing the place up a little bit. Make it look like an office. That'll work. Save this paint in case we need it later on. We'll take care of this lonely plant. Will you? Where are the flowers? Don't worry about it. No, I'm not building it for you. And he's at the top now, so that's a good sign. Separate office. There's no place for my doc. Oh, he's probably not calling it a separate office because we don't have a door up yet. I think that might be the reason why. Go to door. Remember, I'm trying to do it one room at a time here. Oh, good Lord. I have to go to get rid of that. Go to doors. Ebony. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And now he has a separate office. Well, we'll see if it's to his liking. Although he may want a computer, I don't know. We turn on the lights in here. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. There we go. Light switches here. Anything in here? No, we took those fixtures out. I remember. Okay. So, house is in progress. That's for sure. We have a lot of work to do still, but I'm pretty happy with the floor plan now. We know what we want to do with it. This is gonna be the bedroom. That's gonna be the office. And the office is coming along pretty decently. Clock. All clock. Bum, bum, bum. Because you got to have a clock in your office. But maybe he wants a computer. I don't know. I've never had to buy those before. So I'm not really sure. A monitor HD is a monitor. He doesn't need anything HD. Come on, dude. Well, that's a big ass monitor, isn't it? Get up on there. There we go. And I can move you to the left. If he needs it. And the PC. Let's try getting a PC. I mean, if it doesn't make him happy, we'll have to get something else. But we want him to have an office and make him feel like he's right at home with it. But they don't like that, do they? We'll put it right there. I don't know how you connect the two or if you even have to do that at all. It's a big monitor, man. He should be happy about that. And he doesn't seem like he's happy about it. There's no place for my documents and books. I've given you so much space for your documents and books. Okay, well, I don't know. Next, we're going to start on the kitchen. And then we'll probably, oh no, I said I was going to do clockwise, right? So we're going to go into this room next and then we'll work our way around. So that's going to do it for this episode of House Flipper, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.